Hey man, welcome back. Super Divorce YouTube, Super Divorce Twitch, Super Divorce Kelk channels. Nicholas Villar is here, aka Super Divorce, and tonight we're going to continue playing Stranding 2. Big surprise, huh? I told you we might be playing this until the end of time. What's up? How's everyone doing? Hope you had a good Friday. I was in the middle of working on another video and I realized, uh-oh, it's time to stream. I can't keep people waiting. That's not what a good host does. So I shut it down and I got on here to do this right now. So that's what's up. I wouldn't be surprised if school starts up before I finish this. I mean, well, shit, man. Some people go back to school like at the beginning of August, I've heard. Which is crazy because when I was a kid, it was always like at the end of August. I feel like sometimes even to the beginning of September. I think there was one year that was like really, really hot at the end of August. And they were replacing the AC units. And they couldn't let us go to school because it was just too hot inside. It was like a last minute heat wave before fall. And so we ended up not going back until like the very beginning of September, I think. For you, it used to be the start of September. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. But so many schools now, I feel like they're starting earlier and earlier. I'm already seeing people talking about back to school ads now. And we just got past July 4th. I mean, that's crazy. That was always such a bummer as a kid when it was like, you're enjoying your summer, you're not even thinking about school, and then boom, you're watching TV and you start to see back to school ads again. It's like, oh no, summer's like almost over, man. But now, summer's not even almost over. It's like not even halfway through July. We're just getting we're like just getting into it, kind of. It's only been officially summer for a few weeks. And people are already talking about back to school. Give me a break. What a ripoff. So that's what's happening here. And what we have going on screen is a number of things. Where am I? Where was I? I was over here at the inventor's house. That's right. We were hanging out with the inventor, and what do we have going on as far as orders? Let's zoom out and see if there's anything close by. See, we're all the way up there. Okay, we got tangs to go all the way over there. We got tangs to go up to the musician. We got tangs to go to the musician and to the animal shelter, over to the F2 distro center. This is coming from the inventor back to West Fort Knott. And then this is back to West Fort Knott or something. What is this? Recover cargo, ultra lightweight net, which is over there, then up to the F2. Okay, so I think that'll be my first deal. I'm gonna try to get over here. That's what's gonna happen first. Okay. So it's where did I come from? I think it was over that way. If I recall correctly, it was right over here. Because that's the big mine. so I just have to not drown like I did before. And then we're gonna pick up some stuff. See, there's something else for the inventor over there. House plant seedlings. So, any big news today for anybody? Did you see anything in the news? Anything back in the news that you thought was especially interesting? Did you hear about anything on them streets? Anything through the grapevine that people are talking about that you want me to weigh in on? Anything you've been dying to know? How does Super Divorce feel about this thing that's going on right now? How does he feel about that? I wonder what he thinks about that. I mean, I doubt many people are having that thought, but just in case you're one of them, in case you ever find yourself being like, what does Super Divorce think about this? Again, not saying that you do that. You almost certainly do not. But if you do, you can always stop by a stream and ask. You can always ask questions. It's almost like every stream can be its own kind of AMA. You can always think of it that way. You never have to stick to the game. I mean, the game is nice, but look, we've been playing this for a while now. And we're gonna see new things from time to time, but a lot of the time, we're just cruising. So we gotta fill the conversation space with other topics besides just what's going on in the world of Sam Porter Bridges. Because we've been here for a while, and we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, you were listening to my music after you watched the new Superman movie. Hear about that? And what do I think about Bone Lab? I'm gonna be honest with you, I totally forgot to look that up. I was going to when I got off the stream, but I saw text messages that the youngest boy had been terrorizing Jess and not letting her sleep, so I pretty much promptly went upstairs as soon as the stream ended last night, and luckily he had fallen asleep at that point, but then I didn't come back down and look at anything, and then I forgot about it. So I'm gonna have to make another note today. Remind me before the stream ends, if you will, because I'm not trying to be a flake. It's not that I have better things to do. I don't want to, I mean, in my hierarchy of things, yes, I have to take care of my family, I have to do things for my family, but I don't want you to feel like, well, that's not important, because it's important to follow through on my word. If I say I'm going to look up a game, I'm going to look it up. So let me know, remind me before the stream ends tonight or before you take off to check out those games on Steam. And then hopefully we can talk about it tomorrow on the Lego stream when we get back on and build some more of that Simpsons set that we're working on. Jess is confirming that she was terrorized last night. See, I wasn't horsing around. All right, loading those to the off-roader, and here's another net for the distro Sentu. Here's another one. That's kind of like... that's really stuck in there. Gonna have to hop down ever so gently. Anything else within the tubes? No? Okay, up and over. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Good Brother said you hear about this. I didn't even realize. Hey, Good Brother. Sometimes I see comments back to back, and it's like, oh, that was the same person. I thought both of those comments were from Sparrow, and they were not. But I'll tell you what. I was doing a little story time. We're gonna have story time in the next Super Duper Divorce video. Something I've never really done before. Giving you a little bit of a spoiler. There's gonna be a section in this upcoming Super Duper Divorce video, and I hope people like it. You never know how stuff's gonna hit, but I was like, you know what? It's all about experimenting and flexing the creative muscles, you know? So there's a particular story that needs to be told, and I'm just gonna sit down. I've turned the camera on. This isn't the entire episode, but there's a portion of it where I'm just gonna be sitting, talking to you. I'm just gonna talk to you and take you on a little story time adventure. And I did a take of it before I got on the stream here. I had to stop because I realized what time it was. But I made it through the entire thing. I made it through in one take, which was important. I've actually spent several days just telling this story to myself over and over again, so that I would be able to get in front of the camera and just go without a script. Because I don't like reading off a script. I can make a script for like a few little didgeridoo lines here and there. But this was going to be like an actual, I have to go through the history of something. And I wanted to speak directly to the viewer. And I was like, I'm going to try to just digest this whole background story so that I can spit it out on the fly. And so I've been practicing that. And it's a little bit new. I've never done anything like it in a Super Duper Divorce episode. And again, I'm excited to get it out. I think it's going to be out tomorrow. That's my plan. I think I can do that. I'm probably going to go and record it again when I get done here because I made it through, but I felt like I could do it better. Also, I want to mess with the lighting. I didn't like the lighting in the shot, which I've paid more attention to. I'm trying to fine-tune things piece by piece as we go along. Hopefully you'll start to notice. Hopefully I've noticed in some respects. Just little changes here and there to try and make things a bit more finely tuned. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting that one out there. Let's load it up on the off-roader, and we got a few things over here that I can see. What's this guy requesting? Lost cargo recovery. There you go. Samson hook. Don't fall down now. You hear? Don't fall down. What part of the body did I work out today? Today was, what did I do today? Today was kind of like a hybrid day. More calisthenics focused. I did some burpees into a snatch. So you do a burpee and then you pop up and then you do the snatch and then you go with the overhead. And I did a few sets of those. Did some what else did I do? Did some running today, and trying to think what else I had. A few other random accoutrements. It wasn't a super tough day. I got a nice sweat, but it wasn't the hardest day of the week, that's for sure. Leg day is always the hardest. Leg day is always the son of a gun. That's usually Wednesday. But even today I did a little bit of legs. That's why I like the program that I'm on right now, because even days that are focused on one body part, I usually end up hitting everything, at least a little bit. It's a great program. It's on, it's called the Ladder app. The app is called Ladder, And they've got a bunch of different coaches and a bunch of different programs you can choose from. And I do what's called Vitality with Coach Brian. He does a great job of keeping things nice and upbeat, motivational. And so that's how I organize my shit. It also is cool because you can track everything on the app, which is important to do. I haven't always done that, and you definitely get better results when you're tracking your progress. Because if you can make incremental improvements week by week, then and you're always pushing the weight up, you're always going to continue to get stronger. And that's what you have to do. If you want to put on muscle, you want to get stronger, faster, better, you have to continue improving. You have to keep making it harder, because if you do the same thing week after week, you start getting used to it, and then your body stops growing, because it'll grow to the point where it's comfortable doing what you're asking it to do. But if you're always demanding more, it knows we need to build more, and it does. You just got to keep pushing. No, they're real coaches. Every program is put together by a real coach. So it's nice. It's not AI horse shit. You're actually supporting real human beings who are taking the time to curate a program. And there's like a chat where you can go and you can communicate with all the other people who are doing that program, and you can get in touch with the coach. You can ask questions. It's pretty neat, but it is not free. It's not free. These people have to make a living too, so I get it. Yeah, it costs a little. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. It's not like thousands of dollars a year or anything like that. How much is it? I can probably tell you. Give me 1 second. No, it's more expensive than $5. Ladder exercise app. You know what? I can probably ask. Speaking of AI, I'm going to ask the XAI Grok. How much does the exercise app Ladder cost per year? I pretty much stopped using Google, Yahoo, Microsoft. Ladder app's annual subscription is $179 per year. So it's a little pricey, but again, you're basically getting a personal trainer. It's just online. And the program is a great program. And if you don't like, let's say you tried it, if you were like, oh, Super Divorce does Vitality, I'm going to try that, and you didn't like it, they've got a bunch of other different programs, and each one is kind of tailored to a different workout mentality. It's like, what are you trying to do here? Are you trying to be like a kind of meathead bodybuilder? Well, they got apps for that, or programs for that. If you don't really care about putting on muscle and you just want to like be in good cardiovascular health, you're training for a marathon, or you're a swimmer, whatever it is, whatever your bag is, they've got a workout program that will help you. And that's a cool thing. So I've not switched. I started with Vitality, and I'm loving it. I think it's probably my favorite workout program that I've ever done. It's not the same thing week after week either. It's like you'll come back to certain routines and certain exercises from time to time, but each workout is put together individually. Every week you'll have a brand new set of workouts. So that's kind of cool. That adds to the idea of muscle confusion, which they say is important. If you do the same exact workout week after week after week, then that's another way your body can start to expect what's coming. So if you're not doing the same thing every time, then you're kind of throwing some curveballs, and that makes your metal get tested a bit more. So let's see, I don't want to use the monorail, do I? No. So I didn't even need to come here, did I? Oh, whatever. What if you want to be a Decepticon? If you want to be a Decepticon, well, I guess first you need to transition to, into a robot of some sort. And as far as I knew, you weren't into that, good brother. Are you having second thoughts? Are you thinking about accepting your robotic overlords and becoming a robot now? Are you becoming a transhumanist? Good brother becoming a transhumanist confirmed. What a sad day. Never thought I'd hear it. But you heard it here first. Good brother becoming a transhumanist piece of shit confirmed. Right here on tonight's stream. You were testing me. I passed. Good to know. But I was saying about the XAI, that's about the only use of AI that I can really get behind. Is basically using it like a search engine. Because search engines are such shit now, I get immediately... fuck. Get up, Sam. Don't do it. But I get fantastic results when I ask Grok information that I would previously have typed in to like a Google search bar. These days, your traditional search engines are just such bullshit. Everything is everything's like ad-based. I don't know how this happened, but it's pretty pathetic, you know? It's like search engines used to give you pages of results concerning your particular topic that you're searching. Like good search results with a bunch of different websites. And now you'll get maybe one page of relevant results. Half of it will be taken up by results that have been paid for. The rest of them might be okay-ish, if that. And then you'll get page and page and page and page of just garbage. Stuff that's not related at all in any way to what you're looking for. So that's where I think AI is useful. That's a good use of AI. And that's not really taking the place of anything that a human being would have done. It's taking the place of a technology that previously worked pretty well, but now has been rendered pretty much useless. And maybe, I hope you guys pick up what I'm putting down there. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope I'm not the only one who's had that problem. Oh, you're just searching wrong. No, I don't think I am. I've tried the different tips and tricks, you know, to make Google searches better. There are people who put videos like that up online. I think they're probably paid shills. Or maybe these methods worked at one point, but they just don't anymore. It's mostly a bunch of crap. Crap search results from crap search engines. And it's like, why would I keep using this product here when there's another one that can do everything this does and more? It's accurate, it gives me relevant information. You can ask a question and it'll actually give you an answer and then give you sources. So it's like, yeah, I'll use that. But one thing I don't use it for like thumbnail creation. I don't use it for creating images. I do all that stuff by hand still. Because I think that it's important to maintain your creative muscles. You should not offload that to an AI system, in my humble opinion. Maybe you feel differently. Maybe you love AI for everything. Maybe you don't care.
Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Allow me to review the order data.
Here's a question. Do you prefer when people say data or data?
This cargo is in fabulous condition. I mean, it's really quite impressive.
I like data. Hey, look at that. We finally got that 4th star complete.
You never give it less than your all, and we're forever in your debt. Please accept this data as an expression of our gratitude.
Thank you. But guess what? I haven't needed a battery this whole time. Why? Because I've done such a great job building roads.
We've upped the quantity of materials we keep on hand for you. Don't hesitate to use as many as you like.
Thank you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Data absolutely or data absolutely? Like data, like a baby says data, data, or data, like data from Star Trek. I think you're agreeing with me. I think you're agreeing with me saying data.
We've been able to improve the efficiency of the battery unit I shared with you before. This new model should allow you to drive your vehicles for even longer
Data,
periods.
not data.
That's got to make a difference for a porter who's always cutting through the wilderness to deliver cargo, right? So, go ahead and give it a try. We want to support your efforts however we can.
That lady looks really familiar. This whole time I've been like, what have I seen her in? I know that's an actress I've seen before. Who is she? What is she up to? No, you're saying you prefer data, not data. Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disagree with you, if that's the case. What do we got here? This is going over to the government base. And the lone commander. And okay, where's the government base? Over there. So we're gonna hop on our finely crafted road and drive over to the government base. That's what we're gonna do. How about fungi or fungi? If you had to pick, would it be fungi or fungi? West Fort Knott F1. The Vitals Analyzer. I'll get that on the way back. I gotta go or else I'll never get anything done. Oh! Hold on! You know what I forgot? A music player. And I had a new tune. Where was it? I know I got a new one. I got a new one yesterday. Was it this one? No, that's already... I think that's on my list already. Now I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Well, just get it going. Good Brother prefers fungi. And it seems like Sparrow has never heard of fungi. He's confused by fungi. Yeah, fungi is another way that some people say it. It's not how I say it. I prefer, fungi. But some people out there, they're all about that fungi. I had a science teacher who always said fungi. Never sat right with me. I never appreciated that. I always thought that was crap. I think it's pretty awful, actually. It's like when people say GIF instead of GIF. And, you know, those people are always like, well, the guy who invented it! The guy who invented the file said it was GIF! I don't care. That's the thing. I don't give a shit if that guy said it was GIF. I don't care. I really don't. I think he was wrong. You never heard fungi before? It's a legit way that people say it. It's been going on for a long time. It goes way back.
This one's for you. Get out there!
Where is it? Government base. Where are ya? There it is. Safety first. Safety first. Can't stand the heat, get out of the damn kitchen. That's something people used to say. That was a big popular turn of phrase for a while. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. And now you don't hear that so much anymore. And I don't know why. That's a perfectly good turn of phrase. It works. It gets the job done. It illustrates a certain point very effectively. It's like you can't handle it. If you were a cook and you worked in the kitchen and you couldn't take it, you wouldn't have a job anymore. Kitchen's hot. If you're gonna work in a busy, bustling restaurant, you gotta be able to work in a hot kitchen. And that translates to, like, you know, back in high pressure situations. That's what it's trying to say. If you can't stand this high pressure situation, pal, well then you just get out of the kitchen.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders.
Go for it.
Not too bad, it seems.
Just an A rank.
Thanks for bringing it all this way.
Coke Zero again. And then I've got another guy on deck over here. Not Coke Zero. I'll reveal that one when the time comes. Total likes from Old Oz.
Now displaying your current order.
Old Ozzy. Ozzy. Remember that Ozzy Osbourne behind the music? There was the guy who did that. The guy who was talking about how Ozzy Osbourne was, you know, encouraging people to commit suicide.
Looks like we owe you another one. And I doubt it'll be the last.
How going to an Ozzy concert was scary.
Well done.
He got scared when he saw people at an Ozzy concert. Well, hold on. Yeah. Nope. Go back. No, go back again. Cancel. Yeah. Yes, we've got those, and we've got landscape paintings. And we're going to put them in the off-roader. And we're going to look at our A-Pass enhancements, but I can't buy any right now because I don't have enough available memory. So we're just going to head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Now, what is it that I have that needs to go up to the one dude? The lone commander. He needs the tar obsidian. And I guess that's it. Okay, so check it out. We're gonna put these away. We're gonna load all that into the off-roader. We're gonna grab all this stuff for this guy. This tar obsidian. And we're gonna put that in our backpack. And we're gonna take our floating carrier and offload that. And then we're gonna be all set to go here in just a sec. So in case I see anything else while I'm going up to this guy, the lone commander, we'll be all set. Did I hear that Red Bull sold empty Red Bull cans that Ozzy drank from? No, I didn't hear that. Like recently, at his farewell show? Because they did that farewell show. But that guy was so scared at the Ozzy concert, he's like, I looked around and I saw these grimacing faces and everyone was saying, and he did this. Because he was trying to show like the metal hand signal, and he was doing this, and he's like, they were making the sign of the devil, and they were going, Ozzy, 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 grimacing faces everywhere, people entranced, in a satanic trance. It's like, dude, get a grip. Get a grip, man. What happened? Did I leave my... Did that get left down there? Oh, crud. I guess it just doesn't float up behind me. But I gotta put it on my back here. Very well, I can do that for a moment. In fact, I'll just leave it up there until such time as I need it, which might be right now. Maybe I can actually change this around real quick via cargo management. If I can put this on... Nope, I can't do it, can I? Well, I'll offload it. Ozzy! Ozzy! That guy was a real puss. A real puss. Never mind. Oh, it was Liquid Death that sold him. They gave him empty cans. It's not a very good marketing strategy. Okay, he's up there. All right. Uh-oh, we got the chiral density rising. Chiral rising. I got the chiral rising. Here's something for the Western Environmental Observatory. Maybe we can put that on the well, we're still okay. They're very close now. Maybe I should walk that way. This might be good. Oh, but I'm gonna probably have to... No, now see, that might be bad. Let's try going around and see if I don't run into anybody. Odra deck's starting to go wild. They were only 10 and they sold for $4.50 each. And they were empty? Do you mean like he actually drank them? He drank from them and then they sold them? Like, hey, these are Ozzy's used cans. He actually drank from these. Do you want to buy them? Is that what it was? Okay, yeah. I thought you meant that they like gave Ozzy liquid death to drink. Like, hey Ozzy, during your show, if you get parched, drink this. And then he cracked them open and it was like a trick. There was no liquid death inside, it was just air. That wouldn't be very nice. To old man Ozzy. Oh, there's a watcher. But there was that whole scandal about Ozzy where they're like, oh, he's trying to convince his fans to kill themselves. Which is an interesting business practice in music when you're trying to sell records and make money. If you're just convincing all of your fans to murder themselves. He's like, if you listen closely, you can hear in the background, he's saying, get the gun, shoot, shoot, shoot. What a nerd. Maybe we can go this way. Maybe I can use this rope. But first, I probably need to again... No, don't do that. That's not what you're supposed to do. Put that back on. That's not it at all. We gotta put the, Oop! We gotta put this back on the backpack. Hopefully this doesn't make me fall down. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't think Ozzy wanted his fans to kill themselves. Did he get something from doing acid? Well, he has Parkinson's now. Which is why for his last show he was seated in a throne the whole time. And it was cool that he got to do that, but it was kind of sad to see him that way. You better not be fucking with me.
Warning. Cargo container significantly damaged.
Why? Which cargo is even damaged? What, from the chiral? You know, Ozzy still hit some good notes. There were some times when he was like, he was getting higher up than you think he should be able to at this point. And then other times, you know, during some more just routine parts of various songs, he was just struggling. But I mean, I'm sure all those drugs over time take their toll. I've heard him talk about why he stopped doing acid. He said the last time he did acid, he found himself out in a field talking to a horse. And he felt like he had been talking to this horse for an extended period of time. And at some point it turned around and looked at him and just said, "Fuck off, mate." And he said that was what convinced him he needed to stop. He's like, after that, it was too much. No. No. Let's offload. But yeah, it wasn't because he had like a really... Some people have traumatic experiences with acid. So I'd say that one was pretty tame. But still. You don't want a horse to tell you to fuck off. So I can see why you'd stop after that.
Thanks for coming all this way. Sit tight while I check the orders.
Oh, I forgot to spray those off. There might have been something for him that I forgot to... Still got an S. Okay.
That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate.
Thanks.
I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
Oh, look at that! That's a nice jump from the lone commander.
You should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look.
An SL Trank handgun. A silenced handgun loaded with tranquilizing rounds. It has a limited range, but a single direct hit will put an enemy to sleep once the tranquilizer has taken effect. Can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations.
How are you doing for materials? Because I'm upping the amount you can use for fabrication. My way of saying thanks.
Thanks for that.
Displaying your current order grade.
Gained a porter level there.
I've shared a schematic for a new weapon with you. A silenced handgun. It's chambered for tranquilizer rounds. Pop someone in the noggin and they'll drop like a rock. Effect's the same if you hit them anywhere else actually. Just takes longer to kick in. This little fella can be very useful for when you want to remain unnoticed while sneaking through enemy territory. Matter of fact, I once secured an entire enemy outpost with one of these. So bear in mind it's got that kind of potential. Hope it serves you well in the field.
Me too. Yeah, Good Brother might have some stories for you if he's still around. He might have a few acid stories. Recover timefall resistant tents lost in the BT area. Ooh. And deliver processed tar obsidian. Maybe I can go and grab this stuff real quick. And I'll take that other order when I come back. What do we got? New combat boots? Did I never even... Oh, that's weird. I think my battle skeleton's ruined, by the way. So probably get a new battle skeleton. Maybe, some combat boots. Par gloves. I guess so. Those might be good to have on. And that's probably good. Let's fabricate. I think he's got some experience with that. With the acid. Yep. Let's put those on... What, do I not have my thing deployed? Whatever. I guess let's do that. We'll put them in the backpack. And we'll head out. Okay. Oh, there's a PCC. But I don't need it right now. So, let's see. Okay. So here I am, I need to go over this way, into this region. But before I do that, let's go ahead and put these on. And, well, you know what? I've still got a decent amount of juice left in those, so we'll put those on the footwear. No, damn it. Put them on the boot clip. That's what I wanted. And then we're gonna swap those out because that one's destroyed. And we're going to put the gloves on. And I can get rid of this bullshit. Just like that. We are going to recycle this bullshit gold battle skeleton that's all used up. Get some materials out of it. Now we're looking pretty good. Okay. So let's find these materials that we need to find. Oh, there's something else for the lone commander. Right here. That's an easy one. That's easy as pie. Look at that. Probably not worth much, but hey, it's something. It gets us a little bit closer.
Out and about working even in this weather.
Yeah.
You just don't quit. Where on earth did you find this? I was
A
sure it was
synthesized
gone before.
alcoholic beverage.
Thanks, mate.
Now you can get crunk, dude.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It is pelting down out there. Mind your footing on the steeper slopes, you hear? Don't want you going rolling down a hill, do we?
There's a liquid death dust. Like a product you can buy.
Bloody marvelous. Cheers.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that before. Liquid death dust. That sounds fake. That sounds like fake news, Sparrow. Liquid death dust. What would that even be? Dustified water? How's that work? Oh, there he is. I see him now. Do not like that guy. Let's go ahead and avoid him if we can. Oh, it's an electrolyte drink powder. Well, that's not... I guess as long as you mix it up, that's fine. I usually do some electrolytes with my workout beverage, but I've never tried snorting them. That never occurred to me. It never occurred to me to be like, hey, what if I just snorted this shit? I don't know why you would do that. Vitamin supplements over there. Whoa, whoa. Can't get close to the void out area. Not what I want. Not the resins. Okay, there's one of them. There's one of 4. There's the guy right there. Oh, is he turning? Let's see where he's gonna go. He's coming over this way. We don't want to do that. Oh, there's another one. Not good. Not too good. There's another one right there. See if he fucks off. Just hang right here for a sec. Okay, he's fucking off. So let's grab this up. Okay, that's 2. Man, that Odor deck's going crazy. He must be just on the other side here. Yep, there he is. Woo! Woo! Closer than close. Please turn around and go back from whence you came. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. You son of a bitch. Motherfucker. I fucking hate these guys. God damn you. Ugh, fuck. Get the fuck off! God damn it! No.
Wait, Sam, you've just
Fuck.
lost some of your cargo.
No! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull me down. Mother freaker. I didn't think he could get up here. No, you son of a...
Okay, Sam.
What the fuck? What? Oh my god. No! See, I hate coming up here. Shit! Yeah, you don't want to do butt chugging. Unfucking believable. I hate getting void outs. Dumb son of a bitch. Absolute fucker. Look how ugly this is. Look at that. Damn it. Now I don't know where all my shit went. Unbelievable. Well, here's all my stupid ass bullshit I dropped. But yeah, don't do butt chugging. That's not good. Just drink your alcohol like a normal person. Don't put it in your butthole. It's not very gentlemanly. So is that just gone now? Like, oh, it's moved. They've moved locations. Over to my right somewhere. Yeah, it does. It certainly will get you drunk faster, but it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth dying for. But I don't even understand that, really. Because then your night's over. I mean, it's like you don't even get to enjoy yourself. How are you gonna enjoy that? How are you gonna enjoy getting socially wasted with your buddies if you butt chug and, you know. So I guess I can't even get it anymore, can I? So what they're telling me is it's just fucked now. No, here, it's over here now. Well, I was just over there and I didn't see anything. They're sending me on the old runaround. What's up, Ghoulie? Salutations. Yes, it absolutely can kill you. Butt chugging can definitely kill you. In fact, I put an article in the Super Divorce Super Zine called "Now This is Butt Chugging," and it tells the story of a guy who tried butt chugging and almost lost his life in the process. So I've researched this topic. You don't want to do it. Yeah, it gets you drunk fast, but you know what? So does drinking an entire bottle of tequila at once, in one go, in one gulp. That doesn't mean you should do it. Like I said, it's a waste. Your night's gonna be over immediately. You're gonna be too drunk to enjoy the entire drunken state you're in. You're gonna grab you some watermelon saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy's badass. That's good shit. That's a man with good taste right there, is that Ghoulie. He knows how to snack. Ghoulie knows what snacking's all about. Special alloys. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this other thing here. Here's one for the government base. Just don't fall down. Metals 200. Maybe I should go ahead and put this damn thing down, because I'm starting to get loaded up. Let's go ahead and put that down there. And let's just load... No. Let's put those on the thingy. There we go. Ghoulie said a whole bottle of tequila in one gulp will make your liver become the size of a dime. Yeah, not good. Don't do it, guys. Drink responsibly. And I don't even mean don't get drunk. I just mean if you're going to, first of all, you know, don't get in your car and drive afterwards. And second of all, you know, like, enjoy your evening. Allow yourself the process of getting drunk and enjoying it. And hanging out with your peeps. Where's that damn last one? Up here? I feel like I'm going around in circles, because I am. I think there was a point where Good Brother's liver would have done so. It would have grown. It would have become just more fortified. Oh. There it is. I keep getting too close to the void out area. And it makes you do this little hoppy skip like... Whoop! Oh! Kind of picks you up. It's like the guy from Mario Kart grabs you. Lakitu, whatever his name is. Don't even care about those resins. I'm pumping out so many materials, and I'm in so good with so many distro centers now. It's not even worth it half the time to go out of my way to pick up these shits that I see on the ground.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Let's do it. Where is he now? Oh, don't. Nope. Nope. What do we got over there? Compact surveillance camera. For the government base. For good old Oz. Speaking of Ozzy, here's another thing for good old Ozzy. Ozzy. Good old Ozzy's pretty close to being all maxed out, I think. Now, where was the guy? The lone commander, he's over that way. Hopefully I can get around this little ridge by going to the right. You mean that in the sense that Good Brother's a badass? I get what you're saying. I think he would appreciate the insinuation. Sam's having a little bit of trouble here. Oh, uh-oh. Alright. Entering back into a shit zone. Let's not do another void out, if possible. Okay, we seem to have passed it.
Good morning to you.
There. Oh, here we are. Okay, cool. Got some nice things for you, stranger. Oh, by the way, open up my next thing. We got the Seltzer water from Kroger. Blue raspberry pop.
Feeling alright?
It's pretty good.
You could do with a rest. Don't go thinking you can just soldier on forever, okay?
Don't tell me what to do.
Let's take a look at the orders.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
The goods themselves seem alright. Thanks.
Alright.
Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
Ghoulie, anything fun back in the news? In the world of Ghoulie Dude? Oh, we're getting close to having him all filled up, aren't we?
It's only right.
Oh, nice.
The hard yakky you put in. Take this data with my
A new
compliments.
Trank Sniper. A lightweight variant of the Trank Sniper rifle, capable of being stored as an S-sized piece of cargo. Despite the reduction in the weight of its stock, this portable variant retains all the features of the base model, including its range, variable scope, and its considerably noisy report. Hold your breath to stabilize your aim before firing. Gotcha.
I'm going to increase your material allocation, just so you know. Take whatever you need, mate.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Ghoulie played some Helldivers with a couple friends. Felt like you landed on Normandy. I didn't play a whole lot of Helldivers, but that sounds like it tracks.
Sniper rifle made it lighter. Packs more easily when carried as cargo too, which ought to make it more viable as a piece of kit. It's still as loud as ever though. Would have had to reduce its effective range otherwise, and we can't have that. So don't go thinking folks won't notice the racket. Then again, seeing as you've come this far, I expect you're a skilled enough shooter that it won't pose a problem. So use it to your heart's content, and come back again soon.
How's the story progressing in that game, Ghoulie? Because I remember it was like, the story would basically, it was like an interactive experience, right? Kind of like this game in a way, where you're connected to other players. Even though you don't necessarily see them on your screen all the time, their actions are what kind of like you're trying to clean up all the different planets, right? And get the bad guys out, reclaim the planets for the good guys, as it were. And I remember it looked pretty bleak when I was playing it, like at the start. It was like there was just a complete shit show of bad guy activity all over the place. Okay, so let me activate here. And let's actually recycle. I guess I don't even have that, do I? Huh. I had something I was going to get rid of. Oh, I know, I was going to get rid of my old sniper rifle, but I don't even have it anymore. I must have lost it in the void out. So maybe I should fabricate this new one. The lightweight. And we'll put that on the backpack. And I guess that'll do it for now. Yeah, the story is to claim more planets to help rebuild Super Earth. That's what it was called. Yeah, it was a pretty tough game. It was cool though. It's one of those ones I feel like you have to have pals to play with. I wasn't really interested in playing with like randos online. I'm usually not, actually. If I'm playing online, I usually want to play with a pal. I'd say Counter-Strike is like the exception. I'll play that by myself. There's got to be more stuff for the Lone Commander. It'd be cool to not have to come back up here, that's what I'm thinking. So if I could look around and find more stuff for him. Oh, yeah, I see some right there. Special tools for the Lone Commander. So if I can get him all filled up, then I won't have a bunch of deliveries to run all the way back up here, because it's a pain in the ass coming all this way up to his spot. There's nothing else going on out here. This is a nice place for a bridge, though. I should give them a like. Where was that? Where did I see those? Oh, over here. Okay. See if I can find some more stuff for the lone commander while we're searching about. I don't feel like I've looked around much over here. This might be mostly uncharted territory. Which is kind of cool as long as I don't run into a bunch of stupid ass BTs in the process. Be cool to stumble upon, you know, an auto paver. Get some roads built over here and maybe it won't be such a pain in the ass coming out this way. See, that's just a generator. Not really what I'm looking for. There, I think that's an auto paver. All the way over there. Maybe I should take a look. Why not? I mean, this is part of the fun of this game. Is that you can just go and do stuff. You can go look around. Ah, there we go. There's some more shit for the lone commander. Some more alcoholic beverages. He really likes his alcohol, I think. You just ate 12 pieces of saltwater taffy. To offset the 12 pieces of saltwater taffy, I challenge you to go ahead and do what would be fair. I challenge you to do about 30 burpees right now on the spot to offset a little bit of the sugar that you just imbibed there. 30 burpees right now. I'm gonna slowly morph into a health and fitness channel. And okay. So not much there. You can walk 4 miles tomorrow? Okay, fair enough. And every mile you walk, stop and do 5 burpees. I think that's a good compromise. Okay, every mile stop and do 5 burpees. Let's get these shits over here. For the lone commander. Was there a void out down here? What is this? Where are we? Nope, whoa, carefully. Gosh, you're just gonna walk off the edge? Come on, Sam. Eye towards safety, buddy. And I'm gonna have to probably hack all these materials out here to get this auto paver going. I'll check that on the way back. Is there a deal where you don't have to do burpees? Come on, they're not that bad. At least I'm not requesting you do weighted burpees. I'm not saying burpees with weight. That's not too awful. You're young and spry. That should be no problem. Hey, I'll like that. I think it said my footwear was ruined. Throw some chiral up here. Still dirty from that void out. Sam's gonna need a nice hot shower. I'm wondering if I should go up there and get that damn off-roader so that I can get these roads built. I didn't even realize there was like this kind of secret way to go around. Didn't realize this was all open to me. Government base tranks. Let's see if there's anything in this vehicle. Nothing in the off-roader. Well, you know what? I can put these things in here. Let's load it all up. How about you do a 2-mile run, walk 3 miles, totaling 5 miles, and mind you, it's in Georgia, humidity and heat, no burpees, deal? It'll be a high of 91 tomorrow. I'm gonna say you finish your walk with 5 burpees. Just 5. That's all. You'll feel triumphant when it's all over. I'm not gonna let you off the hook completely. You gotta do at least a few. If you don't do a few, then you're taking the coward's way out. And you can't be a coward. You can't wield that wrench and be a coward. Okay. So we got something for the government base over here. Some tranks. Well, I'll grab that chiral, I guess. Alright, good. We reached a deal. 5 burpees. You'll feel nice and good after it, I promise. Yeah, and then give the breakdown. Tomorrow night, during Lego time. Where is this? This path that we've stumbled upon here. What is that? Keep on keeping on. There's an auto paver right there. Rawr. Well, maybe this is the one that connects to over here. Maybe we finally found it. Should I go over there right now? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I might not have any choice now. Let's see if this can even get up. Yeah, we can get up there. I want to take this stuff back to old dude. And then figure out how many of materials I need. So I can come back and get these roads built up. Get them nice and paved.
Stretch my legs.
We need... Oh boy. Woo! That is expensive. Holy cow. That's pretty intense. 2,250 medals. Woo, boy. And 3,200 ceramics. Man, I'm gonna have to, like, make multiple trips out here. Get up, Sam, you're fine. Oh, I know what he's probably feeling butthurt because of the boots. Swap those out. There. That'll have you feeling better. Okay, let's go. So where are you going walking tomorrow? Do you have like a special path you like to go on? That one looks intriguing. That's like fortified. That vehicle up there. Maybe I want to grab that when I come back. If it's still there. What? How's the cargo roomed? What? Because I like tapped that tree? That's baby time shit. And then 5,200? Good gosh. 5,200. Nope. 5,200 metals. And 5,760 of ceramics. What the crap? Man, that's bullshit that those things got destroyed. Because I tapped into that tree. That's insane. That is absolutely unhinged. I thought I was gonna roll right over it. No way would I have thought that would happen. Elsewise, I would have gone around it. Now the guy's probably not even gonna accept my order. He'll give me like a D grade and I'll get one little chunk. One little star chunk. There's a trail near your house and then you follow adjacent roads. Now you say you're gonna walk it. Does that mean really walk the whole way? Or are you gonna do any running at all? Any jogging? Pick up the pace? Or is it gonna be a nice leisurely stroll? Or are you gonna do like the power walking thing? Like old lady power walking. Well, let's try here. Well, whatever. Gotta do what I gotta do. Probably walk a mile, try to jog the 2 miles, then walk the last 2. That sounds reasonable. I like a good jog. I like going for a nice run. It gets pretty humid and sticky here as well in Ohio. But I kind of welcome it. I love just getting drenched in sweat by the end of a good workout.
I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work. But I'm glad you...
I'm glad you... Look at that little sliver. Pathetic.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It is pelting down out there. Mind your footing on the steeper slopes, you hear? Don't want you going rolling down a hill, do we?
Well, let me see what he's got here. Yeah. Sweating it out. You sweat it out to the oldies. You get a good run going. You act like your old Sam Porter Bridges. Let me claim some shit. Okay, so metals. Let me do some quick addition here. What do we have? What do we really need? Total. Total, I need 2250 and what? 7450 of metals. And then what else? We got 3200 and 5760. 8960 of ceramics. Sparrow did walk per minute, jog per minute for 20 minutes. Then you up the jog 50 seconds every week. Were you training for the fitness gram pacer test? Which I still am going to do at some point. I still have to do that. I still have to do the fitness gram pacer test at some point. Good, Ghoulie. Keep it up. Incrementally, day by day. 50 metals. How many metals do we have here total? $1,600 and 200 and 50 for a total of 1850. Oops. There. 7450 minus 1850 will leave us with 5,600 M. Okay. And then ceramics. You only do the fitness gram pacer in elementary? I thought that went up to like high school. Maybe I'll do a super duper divorce video featuring the fitness gram pacer test. Maybe that'd be a good episode. That'd be a little unconventional. 5,600 metals. And then what else? 8960. What am I doing here? 8960. Ceramics. 3. And 1. And 80. Let's claim those. That's a total of 1,200. $1,200. 8960 minus 1,200. 7760. 7760 ceramics. Okay. All right, Ghoulie, we'll have a good evening. Good luck out there tomorrow. Be safe. Don't overexert yourself and get a heat stroke, but also don't be a pussy. And I look forward to hearing about your adventures tomorrow night. So we'll see Probably around 10:30 or so, if you can stop by. And let's see here. Oh, we're not going to go out there yet. Yeah, still going to have to... Well, yeah, I guess. Well, the good thing about health and fitness, Sparrow, is you can get right back after it. As soon as right now. Supposing you're not going to wake anybody up, you could pump out about 10 or so nice burpees here, late night burpees. And then you can go out and run tomorrow, just like Ghoulie. And then you're back in the game. Just like that. Oh. Carefully. Remember, don't hit a small tree or else you're gonna break everything in the fucking vehicle. Sounds good. We're cheering you on. Keep on keeping on. Okay. We're gonna have to load all this stuff in here. All these materials going right in here. Restore this road. Mr. Gorbachev, restore this road. And let's see what we're left with after this. For this one. Okay. Still a lot. That's still a lot. Now I guess I'll take this other order and head back over to my real vehicle. The good one. The one with all my other stuff in it. Hopefully it's not been destroyed. Okay. Just gotta cross the bridge. And find a nice route back down. Actually, going down the other way might be better. Because then I don't have to deal with all the BT crap. But no, I can't do that. Never mind. Can't do that. I can't do that because I've got too much stuff in my other vehicle that I need to go and get. Okay, let's take this order on for this guy. Sure. We'll do it like that. But you know what? Maybe if I go around, I can take this stuff to the fellow I'm supposed to take it to. Where does it go again? This order, this latest one? Not him, not him, not them. It was that guy, right? The musician. So I can go around here. And that's actually not too far out of the way. And then I could go down the hill and come back over there. Back to the, what's his face? The government building. Right about there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Oh. That's okay. We know nothing's gonna happen. I've seen this a million times. I'm just gonna go right around it. Cross this bridge. There. Just a slight interruption. Nothing to be afraid of. What are you getting stuck on? We need like a big beefy version of this thing. That's a little better. I mean, it's called the off-roader. But it gets hung up on little tiny rocks. We need like a Bigfoot modification. Turned into a real last monster truck. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, let me see. So I can just kind of ride this ridge, maybe. See if I can stay right on the top of this. If there aren't too many dramatic drops, then hopefully I can take this all the way over to the musician's house. And hopefully I don't topple off the side. But this is some real off-roading we're doing right now. A little risky. Riding the razor's edge. But I know that if we can make it, we're gonna get there much more quickly. Just try and creep up this side here. I'm gonna give this guy a like real quick.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Oh, it does it automatically. Okay, great. Oh, but look at that. I mean, how is equipment getting ruined? It's all inside the damn vehicle. Nothing should be ruined. Nothing at all should be getting ruined right now. Where's the musician? It's telling me insufficient cargo. Maybe that's just the ones that got ruined. That's probably it. Well, they'll have to deal with it for now, I think. Delivered additional repair materials to a post box near the musician. Maybe that'll help me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Just here as we creep up the side of this damn mountain. Just thinking about all the adventures we had so far. How many adventures we have yet to have. Hopefully we don't have to do this ever again. Because this is a very strenuous exercise on our vehicle. And it's not even the real one. It's not the one that I want to be driving. I'm kind of cheating on my regular vehicle. I left it all the way across the map. It's loaded up with gear, with deliveries. This is like when you try and climb a mountain on a horse in Skyrim. Just making it go places it was never meant to go. Whoa! Are we pushing it too far here? Come on, if you can find something to... There, get some... Nope. Nope. Okay, let's just adjust the angle a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh. Adjust the angle just a bit. Some shortcut, huh? I mean, this is where we really need some roads. Is that him? There's the damn musician. And don't tell him... Oh, yeah, don't do that again. You're gonna ruin everything you're carrying. Alright.
Still pretty dark out. Thank you. Let me just bring up the orders.
Go ahead. An A.
Doesn't look all that bad to me.
It's good
That's
work.
good work.
Not great, but it's okay. Didn't quite get him up to 4 stars.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for stopping by this late at night. The roads around here aren't safe after dark, so keep your eyes peeled. Until next time.
Oh, he's got some orders, though. He's got some stuff we can take with us on the way back to our other vehicle. Okay. None of it's too far out of the way, either. Okay, great. And it looked like the first place we want to go is going to be over at Cowboy Hat's place.
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Alright, where's Cowboy Hat? No, there he is. Over in Rainbow Valley. Let's go to the Rainbow Valley. I am definitely locked in. Super locked. What are you gonna get? You gonna get some saltwater taffy like Ghoulie? Where is it now? Oh, down here. Not too far away. As long as this isn't just like a drop. If I can get a nice little hill leading down, why, that would be just peachy. Here's a good path. Yeah, it's tough to not love saltwater taffy. Gotta be some kind of communist to not love saltwater taffy.
Thanks for coming to visit us again. If you'll allow me to review the order information... Wow, just... Wow. It doesn't
Just
get any
wow.
better.
Just wow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Level up.
We'll have more work for you. Till then.
Till then, adios. Adios, good sir. Do you have any other orders for me? Ah, yes, you do. Back to the musician. And then one to go over to... What is this? Recover agricultural pesticides washed away during delivery. Put those in the off-roader. Look at the A-Pass enhancements. Can I pay for anything? The proximity scanner, yes, let's do it. Look at all this damn cargo. The cargo's making my cargo! And I think I just came down this way. This is an express order that we're trying to do here. Back up to the musician. Which I don't think should be much of a problem. What was that? Why did my tunes just cut out? Where's the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, right there. Gotcha. Just had to make sure. It's always fun to go to those places like the big candy stores where they got the saltwater taffy tubs, where you can just like grab a bag and fill it with whichever flavors you're flaving. I usually prefer the kind of fruity flavors as opposed to the more savory.
Been waiting for you?
You've been waiting for me, huh? Well, here you go. Your dreams come true, pal. Better be an S rank on this one, because this was quick.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to show. I appreciate the help.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? Did I do a good job?
That is one fast delivery. Too fast, maybe.
Too fast. Too fast, Sammy. Yes.
Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise.
Lightweight shotgun MP level 2. An upgraded version of the lightweight variant MP shell shotgun featuring superior ammo capacity and greater stopping power than its level 1 predecessor. In addition to a flashlight, this model comes with a dot sight and an MP shell grenade launcher. Also supports 3 modes of fire: semi-auto, full auto, and burst. Alright. And we got a new tune. Ultra Sakusen Dai Ichigu.
I went and raised the limit on the materials you can access here.
Oh, he's got
So
good
there's no need
materials
to
for
hold
me.
back.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Those materials will
Alright,
help for the
Sam,
roadways.
I've got a lighter version of that shotgun I shared with you before. That's just my way of showing support. My friend assisted with the design.
Once again, the power of connectivity has produced the goods. By the way, I've got another song for you. I know this one will speak to your soul. Have a listen when you can. And, this is near and dear to my heart, but just take it. It's a licky stick.
A licky stick? What? The local residents have shared the following items. Licky stick. Now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan. We can eat licky sticks.
You come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Speaking of candies, I guess that's kind of like a lollipop of sorts. A licky stick. Sounds slightly sexually tinged. Does licky stick. Alright. Oh, yeah, don't hit those tiny trees, remember? Okay, that's not where we're going. That's not it right now. Deliver medals. How many does he need? Deliver as much of the requested cargo as possible. We just need to give him medals? Do they have to come from the Western Environmental Observatory? Huh. We never acquired them. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, so we had that going back that way. That was Fort Knott.
But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
That's from Fort Knott. That's from West Fort Knott.
It's just how it goes.
That's from that little area to the animal shelter.
It's just how it goes.
Some of these things might be in my other vehicle, I bet. Yeah, I think that's what's going on there. Well, maybe it'd be a good idea to just head over here and see what's happening. Maybe I should just go to West Fort Knott. I think that's what I'm looking at. It show is. So if I just go down here, I can hop on the road. Okay. Carefully now. Thanks for the light. Thank you. Thank you for lighting the way. I appreciate you. Oh, look! Another auto paver that I can probably at least put some chiral into. At least get things started over here. There we are. Getting all these chirals loaded up. And the damn pavers. This one's got a decent amount too, isn't it? This one's now got 1440 of metals. Let me add that to my tally. What, 1440? And then how many did I have here? 5,600. So now we need 7040 of metals and 1,800 plus 7760. 9560 of ceramics. Is certainly right. There's another one out here that needs 980 chiral crystals. I mean, it's so many. The materials are so expensive at this point, it's like not even worth writing them down. I'm just gonna need to load up constantly. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Not saying it's not worth doing, I'm just saying it's not worth keeping tabs on how much I need, because it's like probably more than I even have available right now. If I went and picked up all the materials that I own across all locations, I don't even know if I'd have enough. Getting pretty wacky. Okay, back down here in the Rainbow Valley. I wonder if this guy, where was he? Over here. Does this guy have materials for me? Can I take materials from this guy? Grab all this shit up right here and see what happens? Oh, they have some stuff for people nearby. Well, this could help out real quick. Let me see. How about for the musician? How many tings for him? Some more things for the lone commander. Boy, if I go out that way, that might... These things right here... I don't know. Sparrow's back. Welcome back. Food samples, is that the only thing for him? Just food samples. Well, I don't know if that's even worth it. But it might be worth taking these. No, not that. Maybe worth taking that over to him, because I'll be nearby his house. Yeah, I'll take those. We'll just do that right now. Put those in the old off-roader. Yes, claim. Okay, let me see now. Metals. 3... 1... And then as many ceramics as I can take. 640. We will claim them. And we will thusly take all these shits right back up to that auto paver. That's just what we're gonna do. Staying busy, busy, busy tonight. You got some food and water. All cozied up in your bed. That's a good way to be at this late hour of the night. What kind of snacking food did you go with to accompany your water? What are you washing down with your canteen? Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? It's right over there. Passed it right up. Let's just hop right on over here. Right around the way.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Here we go. Okay. This will put a nice dent in the materials we need for this one. Not gonna finish it off, but it's not insignificant. You got a triple chocolate muffin, maybe from Otis Spunkemeyer, or is it homemade? Maybe from a local bakery. And fruit snacks.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Very impressive snacking. An odd combo, though, I must say. Mixing up your fruit snacks with a triple chocolate muffin. It's not a pairing you would normally hear about. You'd never go to a restaurant and order the triple chocolate muffin fruit snack combo. It's a Costco brand. The old Kirkland. Usually pretty quality stuff. Usually pretty good. Okay, so if I just follow this on around, maybe I can get on the road right here. Hopefully I can hop up here. Hop on pop. Nope, don't. There you go. Nope, your little jumpy jump. There you go. Well, I told you, you need to be proactive about that. If all your snacks are getting stolen, you need to take yours first. You need to strike first. Snack first, snack hard. No mercy. It's like Cobra Kai with food. Where was that son of a bitch? Oh, he's all the way out there. Yeah, we'll visit him later. We're trying to get to West Fort Knott right now. Yeah, well, sounds like some's not enough. Sounds like you have issues with the amount of food that your brother is taking. So I'm telling you, if you want to fix that, you got to create your own secret stash. Get a lockbox with a combo or a key that only you have. Store all of your favorite snacks in there. Okay, this vehicle really needs a nice washing. I'm gonna have to get this thing nice and washed up in here. is a little worse for the wear. Looks like it's about to explode, actually. Oh, here we go. Stop there. Now, what have we got for people here? A few things. A few items should boost our star rating a little bit. It'll probably give us like a sliver.
Thanks so much.
Because she doesn't like to give props.
Give me a moment while I check the orders.
Have a merriment. Go for it, toots.
The cargo looks downright perfect to me. You certainly are good at what you do. Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was gone for good.
Look at that. A sliver! For all that stuff, holy cow! Man, she's such a hater. Unreal.
Thank you for your service. We'll be sure to call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Repair my vehicle, please. It's the least you can do. Your fruit snacks are like a year old. Are they stale? Doesn't sound very appetizing. Stale, crusty, hard fruit snacks.
Please take care.
You can really taste the age. They're no longer chewy, they're just like crisps. Fruit crisps. Like eating dried fruit. Hopefully they're not that bad. Well, that's good at least. At least they're still chewy. At least you got that going for you. Where's that go? Oh, that's Fort Knott. Whatever. She's gonna give me nothing for that anyhow. Oof. Well, you guys are walking in the middle of the road. So I have to go back to the government building and get my whatchamacallit, my other vehicle with all my cargo in it. At some point they'll give me like a speed boost for this thing. Do I like Welch's or Mott's? Which do I prefer?
I will always support you. That's the spirit.
Probably Mott's. More experience with Mott's. Though I don't really go with, I always think of applesauce. You know, I'm not like a big applesauce eater. I feel like it's kind of a little kid food. Not that it's bad, it's just, you know, I don't find myself eating applesauce very often. But if I had to pick, probably Mott's. If I could choose any, it'd be like, you know, some nice organic, locally farmed applesauce. That's the best. That's the best kind. You know, every now and again, maybe the mood hits you where you're like, you know what, I just want some applesauce. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Always
looking out for us.
Yep, you know it. You know how I roll.
I certainly can't find anything to complain about. Thanks.
You're welcome. A slight sliver.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks so much for stopping by. You take care of yourself now.
Order completed. Well done.
He has more for me. Hazardous. Recover stolen alkali metals. Oh, from him? I don't want to talk to him again. The lone commander? I don't want to go back to him until I get that route behind the mountain fixed. Otherwise, it's always a pain in the absolute ass to get up there. So, sir, I think what I'd like to do is hold off on that. I'm not going to take that one right now. Actually, I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Your high school has the awful applesauce that tastes like fiberglass and ants. Well, that doesn't sound like applesauce at all. That sounds like they're giving you something else that's not applesauce. No, you said charcoal and gum at the bottom of classroom chairs. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that anymore if I were you. I'd probably stay away from that stuff. That doesn't sound very healthy. Sounds pretty awful. Yeah, that's maybe one of those things you try one time and you're like, okay, enough of that. We don't need that anymore. What does that guy have? A disaster response manual. Oh, stop it. I'm not worried about the... I've killed those guys so many times. Not even worried about it. You have like 4 different lunch choices. Well, I mean, like once I was... where's my vehicle? There it is. So we're gonna have to do some switching around here. Let's see what we can do. First, we'll turn these in. Once I was in 10th grade, it was out to lunch like every day until I graduated. Very rarely did I eat school lunch, unless they were having like pizza brought in from somewhere else.
We appreciate your service. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Yeah, 95 likes. Barely moved the needle.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
As always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Order completed. Well done.
Deliver a series of Outback sniper adventure novels. Not gonna do that right now. Not interested. But hold on, actually let me move my stuff over from this one to the other one. Okay, those are destroyed. So I might as well just Offload those. Might as well just offload that. Might as well just offload that. And pick up off-roader 1. Can we see the other one? I guess not. Okay, so I have to access this guy. Where's my, oh, pickup off-roader, pickup off-roader 2 is empty. I got everything out of it. That's that one, right? So let me take all these shits that are destroyed and cash them in for more materials. Recycle. That. Recycle those up. There we go. And now let's look at claiming some materials. So we can take out some chirals. And we can take out some... Mostly need metals and ceramics. Take those. And those. And those. And then we'll take these. And I guess that's it. And we'll add these into the vehicle here. Off-roader 2. Oh, they only do like butter sauce pizza at your school? That's kind of weird. There we go. That's got to go to the inventor. Okay, that's all empty now. Thank you for helping me for a while there. I must be going. Hello, I must be going. We're gonna get out of here. I'm heading out. And I suppose I can just... Government base, government base. What are you guys just... Are you guys just taking this shit around? What are you doing here? You let me have that? Thanks. And some ceramics? Yeah, I'll take it. Let me have it. What happened? Let me have it, dude. Give me your stuff. I thought the whole point is you're supposed to help me out, man. What are you guys doing? Whatever. Alright. Safe travels then. Yeah, I guess so. My vehicle is so rusty because it's just been sitting out in the time fall. So it's heavily damaged. If I would have stayed gone too much longer, then I might have come back to a ruined vehicle. So, it's good that I made it back here in time. Now that I've got this guy, I can go ahead and collect some of these materials over here. See about getting some of these roads built up. They require massive amounts of shit. I also need to get my vehicle nice and cleaned up. Probably do that back at West Fort Knott. Where was this going? Oh, back to him. No, we're not doing that. We are going to claim materials. We're going to claim a lot of chiral. We're going to claim a bunch of metal. We're going to load it up. We're going to get a bunch of ceramics. There we go. That's a nice haul. That's looking good. Gonna put those in the off-roader. Fort Knox. No, we've talked about this. It's not Fort Knox. It's Fort Knott. No longer hanging out in the US of A in this game. We already got them all hooked up last time. In DS1. Kentucky is back online. Safety first. Mucho indeed. No gold then? Nope. No gold. I think in real life the gold is gone. That's my suspicion. Because they were supposed to go into Fort Knox and show everyone the gold like a few months ago. And then it just never happened. So I think that means the gold is probably gone. If I had to guess, that's probably what it means. Either it got heisted, or people nefariously had been funneling it out for years. That's probably the big secret. Oh no, we can't have cameras in here. We can't show you actually. Oh, you mean it's not there? No, that's not what we mean. Okay, why don't you show it? Show us the gold, man. Show the citizens the gold. Let's see that you got it. Well, we can't do that. Oh, okay. Yes. It's gone. It's gone. Something happened to it. Oh boy. Here we are. See, West Fort Knott. F1. Not West Fort Knox. Fort Knott. Like you're tying a knot. I think Trump, like, wanted to go in there. He was one of the ones talking about actually doing it. I think someone told Trump, you can't do that. That's my theory. I mean, it's not mine. I'm not like the first person to say that, but that's what I believe probably happened.
Repair job, she's practically sparkling.
There we go. That's nice. And what to the inventor? Custom vehicle repair parts. Put those in the backpack. What's the new equipment here? Oh, that shotgun. That's it. I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah. Let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, he's dropped a lot of things. Okay, let's head on up.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
And let's go to,
Take care.
should we go to the inventor first? Go to there or up there? Because that's where that road is. That's the one that we can probably finish that one right now. That's where I'm gonna go. Just at this moment, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna finish that auto paver right now. We're gonna complete some more roadways. Just beyond these floating rocks here, and get up on the highway and the byway, the highway and the byway, the freeway, the speedway. Maybe one day we'll have roads with floating rocks on the side. Nice and elegant looking. There it is. I think I can almost see it off in the distance. Just where we're going. What do I think about Trump?
Please take care.
I think I had higher hopes for how things were gonna go. But that's how a lot of people feel, I guess. But I mean, you can only be so surprised. I've known for a long time government doesn't work exactly like you're told in high school. I know that there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Money controls everything. Foreign interests control everything. Even if you get someone in office who says they want to do certain things, it's like, it sounds good on the campaign trail and you hope that like the right person gets in, they're going to be able to do something, but inevitably we find out it's like pretty much the same thing no matter who you vote for. Different colors of the same shit. It's like, do you want the turd coated in red topping, or do you want the turd coated in blue topping? And no matter how tasty it looks, when you take that bite, you're still biting into a big piece of shit. That's pretty much the lay of the land when it comes to US politics. Probably politics mostly all over the world. What's up, Sona? Sona popping in at about the 2.5 hour mark. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see ya. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep going, but a little while. I'm fixated on getting these roads finished. And I was right, we will get this one done. There we go. Like the pills in the Matrix, if he ate one, and like I said, it was just a capsule of poop. Either one. Either one you take. A capsule of poopy. Okay, so that only gets us over to here. Meaning... what? Where's the next one? Do I see an auto paver out there? Is that what I'm looking at? How's the night going, Sona? Are you in the middle of a shift right now, or are you just hanging out at home? I think we got... there it is. That's just what I was looking for. Let me just pull up right here. Hop on out. And we're gonna restore this road. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna... well, no. We'll do that and that. And metals. Ramics. Hell yeah. Another stretch getting done here. There we go. Build that road for me, buddy pal. You're home, passed out like 9 p.m. and just woke up. Are you up for the day now? Or are you just having kind of like a break in your sleep? Taking the edge off. Might as well go up here. Do this next one. What do they say? I'm leaving the chiral network. I didn't think so. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna start this one up. I don't think we're gonna complete this one right now, but we're gonna get it started, and that's something. So you might just be up for the day, you might go back to sleep. Well, you know, that's fun. It's kind of like a toss-up. Who knows what's gonna happen? Wow, look at that. Used up everything. Well, it's within range of being completed, so where's this gonna go? This might hook up eventually down here. Looks like that's what's gonna happen. Which would be nice and good. Let's see, so where should I go now? We've got some materials over here. At these two post boxes. And there's a... but those are mule post boxes, so we got dickheads to deal with if we go that way. Let me see now. Let me see about going over here. I just want to see if I can find the next auto paver. See where this links up. Because they're not going to put it on my map until I find it. Is that one over there? Yes. Indeed. Okay, so it's gonna go from here. Where was it? Where'd the damn thing go? Ah, yes, yes. Pretty much to my right. Good little hippity hop. Just hop over the top, hop on pop. Hibbity hibbity pibbity pop. Fluffy pajamas. Where the heck is it now? Why? Oh. Is that it? Is that the one I was looking at? Is that it over there? I feel like I keep getting turned around. So that's it. So that's it, huh? With some kind of chiral squad. About to run out of chiral crystals. I've used up a bunch of them. But on the bright side, we've been getting a lot started here. So now, let's see. So we see how the loop is gonna go. It's gonna go bow, bow, and then from here, where? Maybe something over here. Maybe I should keep driving straight. See what I can find. Maybe across this little bridge.
Gotta stretch my leg.
Sona, anything going on? Anything cool? Anything back in the news? Any potent potables, quoting quotables? Anything on your mind this evening? Okay, I don't see now how this is gonna help me. Oh, we gotta...
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures.
Oh dear.
Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Okay, we'll get away. We'll leave them alone. Oh, there's another herd. Probably not wanting to do that either right now. Okie dokie. Well, maybe some other time. Some other time, perhaps. Well, I guess I'm gonna head back to West Fort Knott. Because why not? So we just put in some work right there. We go around. We want to go left. Yeah, we want to go left. We want to go to the left. No! I did not say Fort Knox. It's not. We are not near Fort Knox. just eating right now, having a snackable. Anything particularly delish? Did you make a late night run to T-Bell? Did you have something delivered? Are you eating, perhaps you're eating, an apple. A nice healthy apple. A late night apple snack. Maybe you're having an apple sandwich. You never hear anyone talk about that. An apple sandwich? And why not? Why is that not a common sandwich for people to eat? In fact, you don't hear like many people talk of fruit sandwiches at all. No apple sandwiches, no orange sandwiches. No one ever gets 2 slices of bread and just loads it up with a bunch of fruit in betwixt. You could, but nobody does it. How are you having scallops? Not quite an apple. But, you know, on the same point, I don't think I've ever heard of a scallop sandwich either. 2 pieces of Wonder Bread that probably aren't really bread at this juncture. We all know American bread is awful unless you buy local. But for the sake of the discussion, let's just assume you're eating Wonder Bread. It's like you can do anything with it. You can make a sandwich of any kind, and I feel like people don't really take advantage of that. It's always the same old stuff. It's always tuna sandwich, chicken salad sandwich, PB&J, maybe a Frisco melt if you're feeling crazy. But no one ever takes like fruit spread, you know, like a fruity yogurt spread, and slaps it on 2 pieces of bread. And then in between those pieces of bread, you could put in some blueberries, strawberries, apples, bananas. Bananas do make it onto a sandwich sometime. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches, which are really good. But that's about the only one. I do like scallops though. In a nice garlic butter sauce. That's the primo way to eat scallops. You could eat a lot of scallops if you're not careful. You could overeat on scallops. So, hopefully you're not overeating them. Hopefully you didn't make too many scallops tonight, Sona. Because if you did, you might get a tummy ache. And then you'd have to take Pepto-Bismol. And some people don't like the taste of that. And if you're one of them, then that might ruin your night. And so I hope none of that happens to you. I hope you made just enough scallops to satiate your hunger, and that you don't end up having to visit with a bottle of Pepto-Bismol in the night. Unless you love the taste of Pepto-Bismol. And if you do, well, that's fine too. I won't judge you. So I'm going to take their chiral, and what do they have here? They've got more metals. I can take a lot. I can take all that. And I can take A bunch of these too. Bunch of ceramics. As much as I want, basically. Let me claim all of it. That's a lot of stuff. Whoop. Yeah, let's take it all. What? They won't even let me. What? What the? Well, how much are we over by? What if I get rid of one? What the? It's saying 93%, right? Cargo capacity, 93%. Heavily loaded. Well, what's the problem? How about I take off a ceramic too? Still no good? There, now we can do that. And on the cargo shelf, I guess we can put all those. No, they won't let me do that either. Damn it. What a ripoff. Maybe I can put it in my backpack. Carry in hands. Left hand. And how about this in my right? Well, I've managed to take everything. So let's see if I can do this. See if they let me get away with it. Nope, they won't let me. We've exceeded the capacity, damn it. They wouldn't let me pull some shit. Well, that's a bummer. Damn it. How about not equipped? Not carried. I gotta put these back. Okay, fine. You bunch of buzzkills. Okie dokie.
Safe travels. Please take care.
Okay. Oh, did I just realize something there? Did I just do something? I just realized when I click the left stick, I speed up. I've gone all this time and I didn't even realize that. That's crazy.
Perhaps you should take a break.
Hey, I'm not trying to be greedy, I'm trying to help everybody. Because if I pave these roads, that means everyone gets their stuff so much faster. Now look at me go. We're cruising. They needed to put the song Cruisin' in this game with Huey Lewis and Gwyneth Paltrow. What if that was the only song on the soundtrack? I love it when we're cruising together. If you're going my way, if you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together. You only make deliveries to Huey Lewis throughout the entire game. and you listen to that song on repeat. And you have to reconnect him and Gwyneth Paltrow. And the song ends with a big duet scene on the beach. And then at the end credits they say, "Thank you for cruising with us. Thank you for cruising together. You win." There you go. That's what I'm saying. Get the lyrics going in there. See, we're getting up here much faster. I've been saying this. I was like, when can I go fast? When are they going to give me a speed upgrade? And I've been able to do it the whole time. I was just being a baby and a dumbass who didn't realize I could have been cruising the whole time. All this time that I've been driving. D'Angelo's cruising is better. That's debatable. That's debatable. But you might be right. I'll have to listen to him back to back and make a final judgment. Maybe I'll cover D'Angelo's cruising. Okay, let's finish this one. I think we can do it. Let's restore it with metals and metals and Ramix and Ramix and Ramix and Ramix and Ramix. There we go. Fix them up, Sammy. Fix up them roadways. And this hopefully takes us right over to the next stretch. Right over to the next damn fucking auto paver. Woo! 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 A banshee, eh? What's a banshee, eh? Here's our next paver. I don't know if we'll have enough for it. This looks pretty hefty. Nope, don't do that. You gotta do them at the same time. Just like about like that. We do have enough. Yes. Yes. Looking real good. Now that just connected up two areas that were previously fucked. Let's see now. Fantastic. Now we've got this nice loop going, don't we? Have we done the full loop-de-loop? This makes it much easier to get around. Much, much easier. Yeah. Oh, we are giving it our all. Definitely. And if I can go and, whose shit are we looking at over here? What is that? Oh, that's that one place. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. And we got the inventor thing. Okay, so we've got a road that now stretches all the way across here. And there's a mine. We've got a paver up here, here, and here. And getting those done is going to be expensive. But West Fort Knott is back the other way. So I could probably go over here to F2 South Distro and take some of their shit. Cruise back on over here. That's going to be quite a while. That's going to be probably like another hour. So that's probably not something I'm going to get to right now, though I want to. It's just a lot of work. So I don't think that's going to happen right now. I think I'm going to have to call it an evening after we get over to F2. We might get a cutscene, advance the story just a little bit, and then it's going to be time to say night-night. I believe I'm going the right way. Wait, that's, I'm going the wrong way. I need to turn around. I'm going the wrong way indeed. I need to go back here. Toward the right. I get the gist. I get the gist of the tunes. And I get the gist of not being long for this night. I've got to go and try and record another video segment before I go to bed. The one I tried doing before I started the stream and I ran out of time. Gotta try and get that done. So I need to wrap it up pretty soon. Okay, there it is. That's where I was trying to go. That's the location right there. Almost there. I think they wanted me to go onto the Magellan. Didn't they? Did somebody want that? I feel like somebody asked for that. No, no, get back on your horsey. Hold your horsies. There we go. We'll just head back to our room. Get up. He's looking pretty rough. Have him use the toilet and the shower real quick. Wash him off so we're all clean next time. Very nice. Now, where's the little, what do we call that? What's a Naburi stick? It's over there. Why can't I get it? I wanted to have the stick. Why can't I get the tasty stick? What do I have to do? Eat my cryptobiotes first? It's like only after you have dinner. No, I still can't get it. I see it right there. Why can't I have one? What the heck, man? That's a rip-off.
Was that tasty, Sam? None of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred by the experience. Trying to reclaim a sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Well, I don't know why I can't have my tasty stick. Why can't I eat my tasty stick? I see it right there. The guy gave it to me. He said, here. Now you'll have these in your room. And I can't even enjoy it. Well, it's kind of a sour note to end on. Whatever. Fine. We'll save it up there. All right, everybody. Well, that's all for now. So, we'll be back with more DS2 on Monday night. And tomorrow evening, just on YouTube, we'll be continuing the old Simpsons Lego set. And maybe eating some Turkish delights. So if you'd like to tune in for that, be here on YouTube around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hope to see everybody then. Sona, thanks for stopping out. Sparrow, thank you. Anybody else who may be lurking, I appreciate you. And if you haven't done so, please sub to the channel, like the video before you leave, and leave a comment if you're watching later. Whatever. Until next time, everybody, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.